My memory is different than it used to be. It's changing something materially about me and about you. Also, social media. You know, I grew up in a time when friends were those individuals who really had your back. You know, they cared about you. Part of what I do, you know, I interact with a lot of people. I got over 5,000 on Facebook. 5,000 friends? Do I really have 5,000 friends? No. And if you're sitting at 300, do you really have 300 friends? What is that doing in terms of recategorizing this terminology for us that actually holds value and that's very meaningful? Friends. And so, is this indicative of how we might treat our friends sometimes? Because it's very loose in these social spaces online. Do we just call anybody a friend now? It's changing our personalities. We're analyzing likes and comments and hearts. So we need this social approval. And it's superficial. And so when I interact with large groups or interact in my social circles with people, what am I expecting from them? Do I need a pat on the back every time I do something good or just for showing up? That's a problem. This is how it's changing us. And in technology, everything is right here on the hip. You know, I had a friend, he's a Jamaican. He was in Jamaica. He opened up his garage door because he needed to go in his house and do something from Jamaica. Some of y'all can control your thermostats, your stoves, your entire life with this technology. It's efficient when it works. Are we expecting that same level of efficiency from each other? This is perfect. So I'm expecting you to be perfect. This is efficient. So I'm expecting you to be efficient. And when you're not, something is wrong with you. Because I'm self-serving, I'm good. It's a problem. It's changing us. And then we're habituated to our devices. We can't even have a conversation with each other without bringing it out. You know? I seen a video not too long ago on social media. There was this kid and he was literally in this pathological state, and he was seized up or something. I don't know if y'all saw this. And he was just doing this, shaking. I mean, this is real stuff. Shaking, strolling with his thumb. This shit is a problem. I met with a government official not too long ago, well, several years ago. And we sat down, you know, we were gonna have a conversation. The first 20, 30 minutes, he's on his phone. 20 to 30 minutes. He said, excuse me, I'm debating. On his phone. How do you think that made me feel? And you know what? The tendency is when somebody else is sitting with you, when they're on their phone, is for you to pull out your phone. And now you got two people on the phones. That's a problem. One time we invited someone to our house, a couple to our house to watch a football game. And they were both on the couch, dialed into their phones. No intimacy, no connection, even with the people who invited them there, us. And so today, I refuse to compete with non-personal devices. If you're on your phone and we're kicking it, we hanging out, you're on the clock with me when you start pulling out that phone. I promise you, my family will tell you, I will get up and walk off. I will not, I'd rather compete with a puppy than to compete with a non-personal device. Because I'm not gonna make you do it. Because I believe in your intrinsic value as a human being, and I'm gonna give you my undivided attention. I'm not gonna make you compete with this device. And I think that's the standard that we should all have.